ready to meet my fiancé's parents after he had proposed. But nothing could have prepared me for what I saw that day. I mean, who would have thought that traditionalists disguised as modern parents still exist in this world? When we got there, they welcomed me warmly. His mother, in particular, couldn't stop smiling. She praised me endlessly, calling me beautiful and telling everyone her son truly had eyes for good things. I blushed, thinking, wow, this is going better than I imagined. I thought that was it, that we would sit down, laugh, and have those hearty family discussions where they'd get to know me better. But no. Out of nowhere, my fiancé's mother pulled out soup ingredients, handed them to me, and said, "Go to the kitchen and make food for the family." Excuse me. Let's get this straight. I was a guest, right? Since when do guests get tested in the kitchen like they're competing for marriage? Apparently, in their world, I had to prove my worth by cooking. Of course, I wanted to refuse. But my fiancé gave me that look, the one that silently screamed, "Please, just do it for peace." So, in my pretty dress, I went into the kitchen and cooked. When I finally served the food, his mother took one bowl of EBA, shook her head, and said my soup was tasteless. Then, without blinking, she declared she would personally give me a week-long training on how to cook delicious meals for her precious son. I already know that I am a good cook. Even my fiancé and friends always say it when they eat my food. So, it was obvious this woman intentionally said my soup was tasteless, so I thought, "I want you to prove to me that you can take care of my son if I give you permission to marry him," she said. That was how I married my husband. I won his heart by cooking for his mother. In my head, alarms went off, traditionalist alert. Danger. Run. Even my fiancé's father was in full support. And the fact that my fiancé said nothing was even worse. What if this woman ended up controlling our entire marriage? Still, I played along. Fine, I told myself. It's just cooking lessons. No big deal. But it was a big deal. Every day, she woke me as early as 4 a.m. to cook, clean the house, wash dishes, and serve the family. And all I ever got in return was a cold good. I was always stressed and worked out each day after working like a maid for a family just to marry their son who doesn't even have a say. One morning, I couldn't take it anymore. I tried to sleep in until 6 a.m. since his mother had gone out the previous day, but at 5 a.m., his sister barged in, slapped my shoulder hard, and ordered me to wake up and do the dishes. That was it. Imagine this little village girl. I snapped. Furious, I pounced on her and gave her the beating of her life. My fiancé rushed in to separate us, begging me to stop. If my mother hears about this, she won't let us get married. Please, endure it so she can approve. Endure what? At that point, my anger boiled over. I didn't just beat the sister, I beat my fiancé too. Yes, both brother and sister. None of them could stop me. That same morning, I packed my bags and left. Because let's be honest, why should I marry a mommy's boy? Why should I marry into a family that believes I must serve them like a maid before I can marry their son? Not me. Never me.